Dolores told me we should be expecting a new initiate. And here you are. Welcome to the Order of Shadows.
Oh, right. I certainly did say that. You definitely look like you might belong here.
Easy, Dolores. You know what a hard decision picking an order to join can be.
It wasn't for me. How about our new friend? Did you have a hard time choosing? Or did you just know?
Then you'd come to the right place. The Order of Shadows is more than a collection of wrestlers who like to wear black. We know things about this island that anarchy and tradition can't even imagine. We're the home of the freaks and the weirdos. We see being different as a badge of honor. Take Dolores Hex here.
Or don't.
Dolores can see the future. She reads tarot cards. Maybe you'd like to get a look at what your time on the island might be like.
Oh, it's one thing giving cold readings to people from other orders. It's quite another for our own brothers and sisters. I think we should have a match first. Improves my accuracy. Plus, I don't have my cards with me right now.
You're such a scatterbrain, Dolores. But I don't hate that idea. You are officially the welcoming committee of the Order of Shadows. Head to the arena.
Now you're talking. I don't need tarot cards to tell me that I'll be seeing you in the ring.
I'm sure our tiny murder ferret is anxious for the bell, but if you'd like to freshen up, feel free to acquaint yourself with the locker room first. You can change your gear or think through anything new you might want to try in the ring there. Then, when you're ready, you can head to the arena. Can't wait to see how you do.
What do you mean, change? Oh, you're the new member of the Order of Shadows. I knew you were coming today. I saw it in the cards. I'm Dolores Hex. It's nice to meet you. Did we? Sorry, I talked to so many people, and, if you're here, you must be looking to tailor your gear, right? I mean, if you're satisfied with your look, I absolutely love that for you. But if you wanted to change into something better, you could do that here in the locker room. This is the place to make adjustments to your moves, too. Find out what works best for you and your style as you compete against top talent. But you don't need to come all the way back to our fabulous Order of Shadows locker room if you're out exploring the island. There are my booths all over that you can think of as a locker room on the go. Sometimes the Order of Anarchy pees on them, though. Still, you should try them out. Anyway, I've got to get to the ring. I know I have a match coming up, just not with who. Suppose I should have read the cards for myself, huh? See you later.
I gotta be honest, guys. Dolores Hex creeps me out. Some of the things she does in that ring just aren't natural.
Then how are you supposed to beat someone who can see into the future?
We're about to see if this newcomer to the Order of Shadows can solve the riddle of Dolores Hex.
Down with a backbreaker.
Man.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Getting tossed around. The damage is starting to affect her.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
She's in total control at the moment.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
Placing her in the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama. And now here's the cover. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished. Spinebuster!
Having some production issues here, I think.
What? How?
Thankfully, the lights are back, and I don't care how many...
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How?
Turn it around.
Double underhook.
Major shock.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
2. And a victory here tonight. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Night Fox.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. I gotta be honest, guys. Dolores Hex creeps me out. Some of the things she does in that ring just aren't natural.
And how are you supposed to beat someone who can see into the future?
We're about to see if this newcomer to the Order of Shadows can solve the riddle of Dolores Hex.
Big splash.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Loving blows. Just going all out with every blow.
Punch connects.
She got put to the test there.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Waistlock applied, but their opponent, big right hand. She's managing to get some control back now.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Massive miscalculation on that one. Spinebuster! Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them.
Huge boot, and Dolores Hex is down.
We've seen that creepy look before. Right before Dolores Hex makes weird things happen.
A Kinshasa-style knee put a stop to whatever that was.
Showboating could be a mistake.
Go for the pin. Where'd she go? Where's Dolores? It's like she vanished into...
Dolores out of nowhere. Hex effect. 1, 2, 3. How does Dolores Hex do that?
In the creepiest way possible, that's how.
That was something else. I really thought you had me for a second there. I know exactly what I'm going to tell Rhea. The Order of Shadows is lucky to have you. She told me you were interested in a reading. How about I pull a card for you? You're in the shadows with us now. No reason to wait. Temperance. A lot of people think this card advises moderation, but it doesn't. It refers to bringing disparate elements together, and that's what you need to do. The competition on this island is intense, and the best way to rise through the ranks is training. The Tower of Shadows will take you far. It's there you can hone your skills to a knife's edge and increase your reputation in the Order. You should also investigate the scrapyard. You'll find no end to the trouble you can get into there. Plus, I said something about that place. I can't put my finger on it yet, but it's very powerful. Temperance. For you, I believe that means bringing the lessons of the scrapyard and the tower together. I suspect they'll both be very important to your journey here. Thanks again for the match. Don't beat yourself up about losing. I'm just full of surprises.
You're headed into the scrapyard. I'm surprised Rhea and her card-reading pet didn't put you off with their voodoo and their crystal balls. All those rumors about the place, pay them no mind. So stuff got weird with Roman last year. So what? He did things nobody's ever seen before. Know what I say? Smoke and mirrors. Illusion. This island didn't give Roman Reigns magic powers. It's just a hunk of rock. So you get an eerie feeling when you walk in there. So everyone's fighting for a scrap of land filled up with nothing but junk every order didn't have a place for. Doesn't prove anything. If you do go in there, don't let the rumors get in your head. The scrapyard isn't cursed by anything other than a bunch of hard asses fighting because they can. Just get in there and scrap is what I say. Have fun. Throw hands. Don't think for 1 second that the whole place is cursed. That could throw someone off their game, and we wouldn't want that. See you inside, new fish.
There you are. Ready to try the Tower of Shadows? I guess I should be the one to get you up to speed. Want me to explain how the towers work in excruciating detail? Just as I foresaw, here's the deal. What will find you success in the Order of Shadows is your reputation. The best way to build a rep around here? The Tower of Shadows. Every order has their own tower, but I'm sure you'll find that ours is the most compelling. Anytime the spirit moves you, and believe me, spirits are going to be moving you a lot, you can enter a tower. Each tower training session, or run, consists of a series of matches that you will proceed through back to back in a challenge designed to test your skill and strategy. Sometimes during a run, you may find yourself faced with a choice that presents an advantage to carry with you, or a hex that might weigh you down. Choices carry consequences, after all. Just like magic. Here's your first secret as a member of the Order of Shadows. Completing runs gives you access to rewards, and sometimes opportunities. I'd hazard the same is true for runs in other Orders' towers, should you dare to complete them. It's a true spider's web to explore out there. I'm ready when you are. Let's see how your reputation's looking when we're done.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
Dolores Hex moves with the kind of confidence that makes you wonder if she's already solved the match before it starts.
She's as calculated as they come, and that makes her a serious threat tonight. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oh.
Torturous knee. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. With the counter. She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Double axe handle.
Oof. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
And slides right out of the precarious situation. German suplex.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Oh, punishing.
Can she do it here? Denied a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over. And stage one step ahead. Power and the impact of the German suplex.
What a toss! Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Countered into a new cover. Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
The arm getting pummeled.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. She gets around the attack. Neck breaker. Spinebuster.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Kick gets caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Spectacular. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Counter. Saw it coming. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you weren't friends beforehand,
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory!
This could be it. Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Sharp punch. Ooh. Sent into the corner. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, bam.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
Returning to the ring now. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
while it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Alistair's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it. Taking things back into the ring.
Back suplex. Getting out of harm's way. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
She's going for a pin attempt.
Kicks out at just one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh, great anticipation. Double leg takedown.
Stop.
Sit out. Slam.
Oh, man.
Gosh. That, it reversed it.
Once.
Leading her into the corner now. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, moonsault. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, he had that scouted. From the middle rope. Misses the target. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Kick to the...
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, sleeping with the... And here we go.
I think that's all she wrote.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Black showing his proclivity to never surrender. Never ending a fight unless it's on his terms.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Setting it up. Great buster. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, she's looking winded now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Lined up.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricane. Shoulder tackle. Springboard elbow.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Counters. Cover. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. The count was stopped before it started.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Uh-oh. She knew how to evade that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, went for like 10 now. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. That'll have you walking funny.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh my, what a splash!
2 count. Lands a timely reversal.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Slam! We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Full Nelson slam.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. The running Meteora.
Discus knee strike. Oh, it is over.
That's got to be the end. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Bruising it.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Stepping out of the ring here. There goes Black to the outside. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Sweeps the...
Uh-oh. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Fends it off. Good counter. Driven into the barricade. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Pinpoint kick to the mat. She's going up now. Going up high. Boom! She's going for the victory. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Slips away just in time. Spinebuster! Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Oh my, it looks like there's a confrontation happening down in the scrapyard.
Oh, confrontation's putting it lightly. You don't come out to the scrapyard to have a gentleman's disagreement. You come out here to hurt someone, knowing full well you're also going to get hurt in the process. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out.
Through the table! Through the table!
Sweep it. Bringing up the hole. This match will continue. Oh!
Watch this display of power.
Jeez. Sit out, powerbomb.
Sharp knee.
Ooh, bang!
Looking vulnerable now, guys. What a counter. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
She counters it. Targeted stop to the arm.
Good defense there.
The pat.
Look at the power. Oh, gorilla press counter into a DDT.
Into a neck breaker.
To the face. What a redirect.
Spine buster. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Boom! Ooh! Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
And he turned it around.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Oh, look at this power. Way up high.
DDT!
Execution finds its mark.
Ooh!
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick!
Ooh, elbow strike.
A show of disrespect from Frazier. Frankensteiner. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. That'll have you walking funny.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, tossed aside.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking. Well, he's up there. Now what?
Caught with a neck breaker.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Tagged with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam.
Whew. Maybe she had a moment of sanity here.
The power, the strength of the Dominator.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Catches the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. Man, what timing on that counter.
Right in the breadbasket. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Not a good spot to be in. Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Tap out, tap out.
Clubbing blows. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
This one could be over soon.
And the Gargano escape is in. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent was...
Arm is trapped, cross face.
Nice way to transition out of it. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Slim. A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that...
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of hands right to the mouth.
Oh, propelling into the table. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom.
Handle.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
No, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the Johnny Gargano has been eliminated.
That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
It's just a beat down.
Just whipped into the table. Bang! Vicious boot.
A show of disrespect from Frazier.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a punch. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ooh, rake of the fate. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, look at that scope slam.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster. And a well-timed counter.
Backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
she managed to avoid that offense, letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Catches the leg.
Uh-oh.
Shifting their motion into a takedown. Oh, the physicality on display there.
Looking to end this.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
A quick reversal from her.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Double axe handle. Oof.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Got them off their feet here.
Dominating.
Nathan Frazier has been bounced out of this one. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We're seeing one. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Oh, hello. Solid contact with the door.
Ooh, just using that door as a devastating weapon.
Oof. I guess when one door closes, another gets chucked right at you. It's a long way up.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Wait, did you just fight in the scrapyard? That's a big move. First you managed to successfully complete a tower run, then you march right to the scrapyard? That's a recipe for some bloody knuckles. You keep surprising me. I did, when we talked. And I appreciate you taking my advice to heart. Keep doing that and you'll go places. Which I have to do now. Totally forgot I have an engagement. See you back in the shadows.
There you are. Towel runs, scrapyard brutality. How haunted is that place, by the way? You really are making an impression. Which is why I wanted to ask you something. Have you noticed anything off about Dolores? Right? You can talk to her in one room, then walk into the next, and she's already waiting there for you, and it's like she's seeing you for the first time. This place used to be the Deadlands. I've seen ghosts here with my own eyes. Paul Bearer's spirit has given me advice, and there are mysteries on this island with no rational explanation. There is real magic here, and I love it. But Dolores? I think Dolores might be something else entirely. And I think you're the person who's going to get to the bottom of it with me. I want you to face Dolores again. Call it the rubber match between you. But this time, let's throw out the rulebook. Draw out Dolores' special skill, just like you did in your first match. And this time, be ready for her.
The last time these two had a match, Dolores Hex seemed to disappear from one side. She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And she's returning fire. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
The offense catching up with her now. Cuts the attack off. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness, look at this vicious arm breaker applied. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
The arm's trapped, not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh.
Punch lands. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And that was one heck of a combo there. Neck breaker. And it's just real. Whoa, what's going on here?
Guys. Oh, man, this can't be good. Well, good thing that's over, am I right?
Yeah, let's hope that never happens again, but something tells me that's a pipe dream. The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She goes back into the ring. Sleeper slam! She continues on with this assault.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here. Oh, no. There's that demonic pose again. Don't turn your back again.
Kendo stick versus which ends only one way. What the hell?
Am I seeing double here?
We all are.
There's two of them?
Doesn't look like the referee has any intention of stopping this match.
Taking out the knee. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. I think she just really felt that one.
She turns that attack away.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a punch.
Able to make a timely escape.
Down across the neck.
Oh, God. That elbow looked like it hurt. As their opponent biting their nose.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Running knee.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And an effective pin.
Amazing.
That can make an opening for her. Side slam.
Nice. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Able to save herself there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Wow, what a club. And she quickly turned that around. Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. With the cover.
This might be it.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Oh, did you hear that? And so much has already been endured in this match.
Quick to the gut.
Double under. Future shock.
That's it. She might have just ended it all. Getting set up in the corner now.
Looking for the pin. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
As it turns out, we're not exactly one person. We're more... two people. Twins. I'm Dahlia Hex. I'm Delilah Hex. We're Dolores.
Why on earth would you pretend to be something you're not? Here, out of all places.
A habit, I guess. We created Dolores as a gimmick when we first broke in. When we first started training, people were so amazed by what we could do as Dolores that Dolores became who we are.
But all the things you can do, I've seen them. What you see in the cards happens. Your finisher defies gravity. You can't tell me none of that's real.
No, I really do break gravity. I really read the cards and have a sixth sense, I guess. And the cards, they tell me that you're important, not just to the Order of Shadows, to the whole future of this island.
I know enough to know that if Dahlia says it...
I'm Delilah. I'm Dahlia.
Having two tiny little murder ferrets for the price of one is gonna take some getting used to.
The cards agree. That's my gimmick, sister.
Alright, my head hurts. Hex Sisters, you've got some explaining to do to the rest of the Shadow roster, but it's way past time our new friend introduced themselves to the rest of the intrigue on the island.
True. We've got your tarot reading to do, and your future feels like quite the story.
I'll be curious to see the reading, but don't forget about the other orders. We all need to build bridges outside these walls. I've heard that the Order of Anarchy is putting together some kind of tournament.
How does anarchy have any order? You should definitely stick your nose in that business.
Might be worth talking to Odette Beaumont in the Order of Tradition as well. She's slippery as a newt, but as smart as anyone I know. She's someone you'll want in your corner. We may be the Order of Shadows, but I think it's time that we make sure everyone sees just how bright our future is destined to be.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little spooky Order of Shadows member slithered their way into the Order of Tradition. Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Marshall Thompson scoring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
Knee driven right through the face and again. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He's heading back to the ring. Pow, what a shot.
Oh! He's no longer looking at his best.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Ooh, big Bill. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Fallaway slam!
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And enters back into the ring. Counters! Power slam. And his constant attack has him floundering.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
He stops that offense.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Stop to the belly. She turns it around with the reversal.
Ooh, man, what a hit. Power slam.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the
double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. First things first, nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down. But wait a minute, showing no signs of wanting to return the gesture.
You better believe that message was loud and clear.
I'm sure we're going to see an answer, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And a kick. And retaliates with a counter. Clothesline. Clothesline. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Oh, short knee right to the body. The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here.
Escape that in a hurry. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Short jab. It's raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Black's handle.
Oof. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Crash landing powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, man, this is brutal. Just mauling their opponent.
There's no need for this.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit.
Double axe handle. Oof. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Kick to the back. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Underhanded. Take it over. Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Stop the ref count before two.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Pin. She can end this now. And quick getting the arm up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Boom, what impact. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Jax with great wherewithal. Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
And that's scouted.
She'll take things into the ring.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. Top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Counter, right when it was needed. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
she's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Looking to go up high.
From behind, back suplex.
Counters with an elbow right into the face. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Caught with an knee. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Great reversal from Jax.
She escapes the attack.
Hellacious power slam. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Kick to the... Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch. An effective response.
She kicks out with force. And she fights it off. There's a shoulder almost immediately. Still only got one.
This battle rages on.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible... Taking flight.
Crash landing.
Elbow puts an end to that. Wait for it.
Now a cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And an answer from her.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
This could be a good...
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the annihilator. Jax just totally lights out.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Just a beat down.
to Nia.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Tonga Loa is waning a bit right now.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Kick to the back.
Ooh. Oh!
Lift it up. What's next?
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Nasty stomp of the arm. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
Ooh!
Ooh, he saw it coming. Tonga Loa looking to get back in this.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Running outside. That was awesome.
Ascending to the top rope.
Blast off.
Ooh. Holding time. High-risk attempt.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Into a powerbomb. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Oh, ouch!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Vicious headbutt. Going for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slam for the win.
And she's able to stop the count early.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. She's able to evade. Chop!
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Spinebuster! What throw?
Really just laying it in. Vicious arm stomp.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Future shock.
Close the books. This one is over.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
There's definitely an intimidation factor that comes along.
Hold on now. Showing a complete lack of respect right there.
This clearly isn't going to be some friendly competition. This is going to be a fight with a winner and a loser.
Yeah, well, we already know who the loser is when it comes to congeniality.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, an overhand punch.
Inverted Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Super kick.
Jade gets fended off.
Using the head and sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Alabama slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Pow! Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Metal rope for...
But she ended here. Kick out close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Body.
Kick. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, great counter to cover. She kicks out with authority.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Double underhook. Future shot.
That can finish Cargill off.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. Wow. Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Taken down, took the legs right from under. Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. That was one arm. Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Double axe handle. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, God. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
And she just shifted things back her way.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
I don't have you walking funny.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now is not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply beat.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Shoulder tackle.
She's stringing offense together here.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Spinebuster. Good. Putting her back in her place.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, my Lord. What contact. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And she anticipated what was coming. Forearm club.
Ooh, knee left. A reversal. Well scouted.
Chop block without warning. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's back in the ring now.
Sharp punch.
Stomping the arm.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Dueling reversals.
Just a beat down. And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
What a shot. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Catches a punch.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none. Oh! Ooh!
Sliding back into the ring.
Put in the corner now. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, what a knee right to the face.
Drop zone ready.
Boom. He fails to connect. Loving blow. Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. Ooh.
Measuring it.
Oh, oof. Just completely feral behavior.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit.
Cover here. Is it enough?
And there's the kick out. Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
These two showing how well they know each other. Brutal club. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And goes back into the ring here. Boom, right in the button. Looks like Gable feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Looking like a whole new superstar out there right now. And not a moment too soon.
What a display of strength here. He connects with a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Dodges away. Shot right to the ribs. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Effective counter.
Spinebuster.
Double underhook.
Future shot.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Two. She wins. She wins. There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Big kick.
Oh, man.
What a punch. Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And it's Natalya with the...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
She fights back with the counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Taking out someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find a moment of opportunity.
She saw that coming. Way to avoid that.
Solid punch. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping Natalya at a distance has really limited her offense here. Slow down. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
What a way to win a singles match.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here.
Oh, wait. Perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah. Everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. She fights back with the counter.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Ooh, the axe handle. Oof. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick to the back.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Eludes the attack.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Boom, what a punch. Boom.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world. AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, you can see the homework was done, and Styles has been scouted here.
Counters to gain the advantage. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Stiff kick.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
We'll take things into the ring. Spinebuster! Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
He's getting...
Kick to the gut. Down along there.
Future shot!
There was simply no way to avoid that.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work. There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes... Oh, and look at that! Starting with a bang. These two could not wait to just slug it out, bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Loving blows, just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Turns it around. Lifted and completely helpless here. To the throat.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there.
Turning the tables. Closed fist connects. That's just a beat down. And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, man, this is brutal. Just mauling their opponent.
There's no need for this.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that.
That is something else. Rough landing.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
And did you hear the impact of that? One step ahead there.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Whip back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Hard landing. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Boom, what a punch.
Spinebuster. Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shot.
Can it be capitalized on?
Two. And the kick out.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's...
Double underhook. Future shot.
Went for it all. Is this it?
Oh, she picked up a monumental win. The 400-plus pounder Rikishi set for action tonight. Now, Rikishi loves to have fun, but he is just as dangerous as his size would suggest, possibly even more so.
Definitely not the kind of guy you want to get on the wrong side of, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah, Corey, that's the worst part of being in a match against Rikishi, by far.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a
Discus punch. Ooh.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Knee right to the gut. He's left wide open here. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oof. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Rikishi, a big man with seemingly an even bigger motor. Corey, how do you even try to contend with a superstar like him?
You've got to use that motor against Rikishi, Cole. Stay light on your feet and move around.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. Right into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there. Not yet.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh. Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, right on the arm. Ooh. Pancaked by the splash. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
And this is how you handle Rikishi, using his motor against him, then waiting for the right time to strike.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Look at this. This can't be good.
What impact. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
She had that scouted.
Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shock.
That might have been the final nail.
And that'll about do it, folks. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination.
And hold on a second. A nice...
Oh, maybe not.
But come on. You really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Loving blows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Solid punch. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oof.
William Regal has definitely made a career out of employing underhanded in-ring tactics. Corey, how do you think that will factor into this match?
Well, no one knows his way around the rules quite like Regal, Cole. He's a master at knowing just how far to bend the rules without actually breaking them.
And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution. And that can be a first step towards Regal gaining control.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. These two have learned each other so well. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Ooh!
Double underhook. Major shock. That could end their night for good.
2. And this one is over. Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape. But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, missed connection. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Knees up just in time. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a punch.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Boom! What a right. Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you could effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Oh my, what a splash. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Ooh, man.
And he retaliates.
Carmelo able to take a stand there. He is absolutely back in this fight.
She counters it.
Catches an uppercut.
He just broke right through the cell.
This match cannot be contained. It will not be contained.
Unbelievable.
She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
It seems she's decided to come back down to earth. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, she's got to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others. Countering each other again and again.
She gets around the attack.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Oof. Effective dodge there.
Setting up for something here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. Dominator. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Oh! Turns it into a
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now. Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent
To set up a cutter. What a reversal.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the... She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it. They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Just charging their opponent.
hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
And then you have a walking, talking weapon like Goldberg, a superstar that might just be intensity personified. Always on, slightly off to a dangerous degree, and always ready to just bulldoze through the competition.
I do not envy anyone who stands across the ring from him. That's for sure. Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, how long can Goldberg sustain this intensity? Is it possible that Goldberg tires himself out?
Goldberg races out of the gate at 100 miles an hour with hellacious fury, but to maintain that intensity exerts an enormous amount of energy. There's no quitting Goldberg, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors his opponent.
Spinebuster! Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shot.
Big move, could produce a win. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Closed fist connects. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
It seems as though Goldberg may be taken deep into this match. He definitely doesn't want things to get any worse. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Goldberg decides to get back in the ring. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, God. Buries a knee to the body.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nasty sidewalk slam.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Future shot.
That is how you put your opponent away.
2 count. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about him online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Everyone loves a muscle mommy. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.